Hello everyone, this is Perfect Days here and welcome to my channel. My question today is, what do you really want? Like intrinsically? Okay, so I have to say that most of my shopping is done online. But every once in a while, I like to go into the stores and do things in real time. Like in this case, I'm making some online returns and browsing, and I like to do this around Christmas time. Necessities like groceries and basic supplies aside, I used to shop a lot, as in a few times every week. Right before the pandemic, I was already downsizing and minimalizing to calm this overwhelming feeling I was having over everything. The pandemic pushed things over the edge because simply the availability of things wasn't there and priorities were different. But now that we're returning to a more normal way of living, I have to wonder, where do I go from here? I think a balance would be nice. Now, this might sound a little bit dramatic because after all, it's just shopping. It's a fun time. And I really like to go back to that feeling. I think I used shopping to relieve stress and solve problems that weren't solvable with this method. Shopping itself is not a problem, but the overuse of it is. And that's where I landed a few years ago. I remember when I shopped for things that were aspirational and represented a life that I thought was successful. These days, I'm staying true to what is comfortable, practical, and aesthetically pleasing to me regardless of trends and general public opinion. I think it's really important to grow real intrinsic desire. Also, with shopping, I'm trying to adopt a quit while you're ahead system. You know what's weird? Sometimes I feel content with the way things are already, and then I get this impulse to check if that's indeed true, and then like a cat, I end up getting entangled in something that usually needs to be undone. And that's when I realize what I wanted is what I already have. Kind of like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, who searches outside of herself to get the answers, and the shoes were with her all along. So for the next few clips, I'm just shopping at various stores in the mall, and on this particular day, I definitely was not tempted to purchase anything. I did go to a different mall on another day, and I very much got tempted, and if you stay tuned, you'll see what it is that I bought. So yes, I recently tried it with myself. I went to the luxury shops and figured I would look at things for fun and maybe get something. I ended up convinced I wanted either this YSL small bag, or this Louis Vuitton Felicie, or this Gucci walk. I must say I did enjoy trying on the YSL things. I don't have a lot of experience with that brand, and it was really fun learning about them. Anyway, I was in the moment so much I forgot to film any of it. All of the sales associates were super nice, and nice sales associate is so much harder to say no to or no thank you to. In the end, I came home with this one. I didn't film any unboxing because I had a sinking feeling that I did the wrong thing even as I was driving home. The bag was beautiful and somewhat practical and a nice neutral, but number one, it didn't go with any of my shoes, existing shoes. Number two, I was afraid that the sides of the canvas attached to the glazing would eventually peel. And number three, probably most important of all, I didn't need it and even want it that much. And if I'm being really honest, I was feeling down about something that I was able to talk over with someone, and I feel better now. I returned the walk the next day. I also realized that in my day-to-day life, the gold of the YSL bag would probably stand out too much. I also realized I didn't need another Felicie. This might all seem obvious to you, but sometimes the person needs to just figure it out for themselves. My most used bag currently, besides the LV pochette, has been this Neverfull, and as basic as that seems, I really like it. I like that the more experience I get, the more I know what are winners to me for shopping. Here's a short list of my current favorites. I've been loving tweed skirts recently, so I have this one and this one. I've been enjoying my watch from Nordgreen. They did not ask me to mention it in this video, I just like it. That's it. That's a short list, I know. I'm much more interested in fun trips and good experiences, so hopefully those will be happening in the coming year. I still enjoy little bits of shopping here and there, and I hope you enjoyed window shopping with me today. Like every other relationship, I want this one to be healthy. That's it for this video. Please let me know in the comment section what you really want, or what has tempted you recently. Thank you for the likes, comments, and pressing the subscribe button. And until next time, I wish you all perfect days.